Hello and welcome to Access You TV. My name's Michelle Edhouse, and today I'd like to ask you, whose reality are you trying to create? Now, one of the really cool things about these energy pool calls that we're doing every day is things show up for people and they ask questions and I facilitate them on it, and I get an awareness of how people are creating their reality. What do I mean by that? How many of you are wording your choice of creation of your reality in a way that is actually looking at how you'd like to change someone else's reality? Now, an example of this is, what would you like as your reality? I'd like my reality to be my kids go to sleep at the right time and stay asleep all night. Now, what is it that you actually desire for your reality? Are you actually desiring that you get some time before you go to bed where you have you time? Are you desiring to be able to sleep through the night? Are you desiring to have ease and joy with putting the kids to bed? What is it that you desire for your reality, rather than wording what you're asking for in relation to someone else? Now, the example I used when I was facilitating the call this morning was with, there's the age-old joke of a woman knows she's changed her man when he puts the seat down each time he uses it. Is that actually true? So let's use that example. If you were, I'll be happy with him if he would put the seat down after he's been to the toilet. What is it you actually desire? Are you desiring to mold him to your reality? Or are you desiring to always know that there's a seat for you to sit on when you go to the toilet? And what if you don't need to change him to get that reality? What if it's just a matter of changing your point of view and going, I'm going to check the toilet seats down before I go to the toilet. Not from a place of making him wrong, not from a place of making you wrong, or you right, or him right, or any of that. Just from a place of, the reality I desire is for a toilet seat to be available for my bottom to sit on when I go to the toilet. Now, the only reason why there shouldn't be a toilet seat available for you to sit on is if there isn't a toilet seat. There's always a toilet seat for you to sit on, and yet how many women make the man wrong for the toilet seat not being down and presented perfectly for her? So what do you actually desire as your reality? Is it a toilet seat to sit on and a comfortable bum? Or is it to mold him to your reality? So when you're looking at what you're creating as your reality, and it's not showing up as you are asking, would you be willing to look at what it is you're asking for? If you're, say, perhaps creating a class, and you're asking for X number of people to be in your class, and they're not showing up. So, what is the reality you desire? Do you desire to make a certain amount of money? Do you desire to inspire a certain number of people? Do you desire to meet a target? What is it that your reality actually is? What is it that you're asking for those people to show up in your class to create? And let's say, for example, it's the money you're after. So what if you could hold a class and receive this amount of money by holding the class? Is that what you're desiring? Yeah? Okay, cool. So what if by holding the class, you open up the energies to receive some of that money in different ways? Who knows? Maybe by you promoting your class, you get awareness out there that you're an artist. And people go, oh, I'll buy a painting. And that contributes to the inflow. So what are you actually asking for? What is it, the reality that you actually desire? And would you be willing to ask for the energies of what you desire and acknowledge what you're asking for, rather than conclude and judge what you think it should be? Okay, so that's pretty full-on video, and yet would you be willing to just be vulnerable, drop your barriers, and actually look at what is it that I desire as my reality? What am I actually asking for? And you know, if you're asking for a comfortable bottom every time you go to the toilet, and you're making him wrong for not putting the toilet seat down, is that actually creating the comfortable bottom and the yummy relationship that you're asking for? What are you creating? Have a look at what you're creating. And if what you're asking for has not shown up yet, are you actually asking for what you desire? Or are you asking for what you've decided defines what you desire? Everything that is. And everything that brought up, will you just join and create it, please? Right and wrong, good and bad, bod and pock, all nine, boys, shorts and beyonds. That's the Access Consciousness clearing statement. That's what the magic wand that can create a lot more ease in your life. You can find out more about it at theclearingstatement.com. And what else is possible if you actually get some clarity about what you desire to create as your reality? Have fun, and I'll see you in another video really soon. Cheers.